Today, you just want to stay inside and have some coffee or tea at Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea. Erin, how's it going?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing really well, especially because you brought me this, which I'm in love with this beverage.
It's a jasmine pearl tea with raspberry, and for the longest time I was so hesitant to mix anything with our jasmine pearl tea because it was so good just on its own. I was like, no, I'm not going to add anything. It's going to take away from it. And then the other day I was just playing around and we added some raspberry to it this morning, and I love it like this.
Yeah, it's delicious. It smells amazing. It really is a nice tea day. It's kind of cloudy out there. It is a great day to go check out Red Buffalo. You have a great little spot over there.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne Interstate exit in Silverthorne. So it's so central to everything that you might be doing on that end of the county, whether it's something at the pavilion or the rec center or you're shopping at the outlet stores. We're also just across the street from the Summit Stage transfer station. So everything is just so centrally located. But you're right. I mean, if you want a tea today, today's a good tea day. You know, we can make all your favorite espresso drinks, but we carry loose leaf tea, and it's only loose leaf. It's not like loose leaf in a tea bag. It's still, they're in mason jars. You can see them, you can smell them, and there's over 30 different types of tea in there. So tea doesn't have to just be, oh, I'm drinking tea because I don't drink coffee. You can actually drink tea because when you get onto the loose leaf level, it's so much better. There's so much more body to it.
There's a picture there on the screen, and you really do just like, you can take the lid off, and then like your barista have let me smell it before. You can kind of check out what you want.
Yes, absolutely. It's so great that way. And I like to equate loose leaf tea is kind of like a good microbrew beer, whereas like a tea bag is like your Keystone Light. So come on in and get your good bodied tea in there.
I've never heard that comparison before, but that's perfect.
It is, and you know, you can do the same with espresso and coffee, because we really do take a good care in where we source our coffee from and knowing about it and how to properly prepare it and all the different ways you can prepare it. So if you want something pulled ristretto or you want something weighed longer, we carry 2 espressos. We have our regular of the day that most of our latte-based drinks start with. But we also do like a single origin coffee every day as well. So if you really want to get into that, you can always come and call, just ask us about, well, what's your unique blend of the day, and we can make that for you. But we take everything with pride to make it with quality, you know, with quality skill and quality ingredients. I think those are your 2 big key things that can easily be overlooked. And sometimes I was talking to someone this morning, she's like, well, the stuff I bought from the grocery store just isn't cutting it in my French press. And so we talked her through about a good bulk bean that we could sell her, because there's a whole process that beans go through if they're going to be shelf stable for the grocery stores, and how those aren't specialty coffees, and then to be a specialty coffee you need a Q rating of 70 and above and all this other stuff. But there's different processes for how those are made, and the qualities that they keep along those process, and what you lose when they have to be store stable for 6 months and stuff like that. So all this information we love to talk to people about. Come on in, pick our brains, or just if you need to be in and out, if you have your own cup, it's just $1.25 for drip coffee. So we really do try to keep it an affordable route so people can still enjoy coffee.
Right, so you can go in there and you can get a cup of espresso, you can get a latte, but you can also get bulk coffee, which is really nice. Buy local, support local.
Absolutely. That's what we always say. You know, there's a farmer's market on Tuesday, so there's more local vendors there too. But when you buy local from local companies, you are supporting more local charities, you're supporting other local businesses. We have great partnerships with Peak Provisions. They're a catering company right in the same parking lot that we are in. They provide all of our grab-and-go sandwiches. And then you also, like I said, you support local charities that we do. So we have a sponsorship coming up for, a lot of different things. I can't remember them right now. But and another fun way too, if you want to see your local baristas, you need to come cheer on at the Rocky Mountain Triathlon this Sunday. 2 of the Red Buffalo staff are going to be racing in the Rocky Mountain Triathlon, and that's in Silverthorne, so that's a super fun event.
It is a super fun event. A TVA Summit employee is racing as well.
That's right.
It should be a really cool event to support. Come out, get some coffee, grab a Peak Provisions sandwich, and check out the race.
And go and watch everyone else race while you can sit on the sidelines and be like, I'm not doing that.
Yes, that's exactly how I feel about it. Watch the triathloners. No thanks, but good on you for doing it.
Yes, and you can sit, the race goes right by Red Buffalo too, as will the Pro Cycling Challenge the week after. So all sorts of fun events. You can just kind of like hang out in our rocking chairs or go out on our back patio, and then when the races come by, you just like leave the shop and you come back in.
It's perfect. Yeah, a lot of action that you can see right from Red Buffalo,
Mm-hmm.
coffee and tea. And where can people find more information about Red Buffalo?
You know, our Facebook page is pretty well propagated. I keep that updated really well, so that's /Red Buffalo Cafe. Same with our Instagram page, which is @Red Buffalo Cafe. And then our website, redbuffalocafe.com, you can actually buy some of our bulk teas and coffee there. So if you were in here visiting, you want us to ship something to you, wherever that may be, you can go on there. We have a shopping cart. You can purchase some of our coffees. But of course, coming on in is the best way. We're open 7 days a week, 6:30 to 5:30.
Perfect. And that's really nice hours too for those people who want to get a little afternoon study session or something in. I know that not all the coffee shops around here are open that late, so that's a really good bonus.
It is pretty nice to get your work done because we do have wireless coffee. I know if wireless internet. I know if I have to get work done at home, that's the cleanest my house has ever been because I will find everything else to do but my work.
Oh yeah, of course. We all are guilty of that for sure.
Yes.
Erin from Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, thank you so much for joining
Thanks
me
for having
today.
me today.
Stop in for your rainy day cup of tea. We will be back with more Summit Sunrise right after this.